Previously on Roaches to Wrenches. Alright, lights on. Ah! Yeah. JB Weld holding my vacuum lines back on. Oh.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the brakes are still shot, so I don't know what's going on. See, it's not supposed to sound like that. It's not supposed to sound like that at all. Up, halfway, it gets firm. I replaced the master cylinder, first thing I did. Then I replaced the brake booster because, you know, everyone kept telling me it was the brake booster, even though usually brake booster makes your pedal harder, not softer. I replaced that just in case. Pedal travel, exactly the same. Yo, the wheel alignment's a little off. Man, this car's a piece of junk. Well, rattling noise. You know, I have no plans for that Civic, you know. The hood's dented. The car's a piece of junk, you know. I struck out with this one. That car has just been a pain. One thing after another. I replaced the master cylinder, the brake booster, front pads and rotors. I had a mechanic come and bleed the brakes, and the pedal keeps going to the floor. The price tag on it is just racking up so much, I don't even want it anymore. This car is probably the worst car I've ever owned. There's nothing wrong with it, but there's little things just keep happening. The batteries keep dying. The serpentine belt, the wheel alignments off, front tires are bald.
These niggas hate me cause the streets ain't make me crazy. They raised me, showed me how to win. Followed in them shadows, then I jumped up on my own 2 feet and made it happen. Figured I would make it rapping, and if not, I take it.
Alright, y'all, and right now I'm at Tires Plus. I'm about to see if I can get a free tire. A buddy of mine told me you can get free tires here, like some of them they're about to throw away. See if I can get one to put the engine on once I get it out of the car. About to go in there, and y'all about to see if it works out. Alright, we got one, y'all. About to meet him round back. Alright, sure. Worked out. Got a free tire. Alright.
Starting at only 99 cents and only at Holiday. Make it almost synonymous.
Oh yeah. I'm a cheap ass, you guys.
10 pesos of a line.
Yo, this thing's sick, yo. Bone stock EX coupe. This is what I'm looking to swap the D16 into, yo. If I can get one of these with a blown engine, all that would be lit. I can do like VTEC swap and all that, but yeah, it's pretty dope. Alright, sure. I just got the cherry picker right here. Got the hookup from a buddy of mine. He's a mechanic. Well, he was a mechanic, but he had this cherry picker. I'm at his buddy's house right now. He's at work, so I'm just putting it all in by myself. Kind of disassembling it. So got this part. Put everything in the car. Yeah, I can't film this while I'm doing it, but it's kind of heavy. Be back when I'm done. Alright, sure. Finally got the cherry picker all in the car. Man, this is why I lift weights, man, because this thing was freaking heavy. Alright, anyway, it's all in. I was lifting weights today too, so my arms are a little down. Anyway, it's all in the car. Yeah, we're good. Man, it's really heavy. I'm gonna have to detail this car when I'm done, man, because the amount of rust that's in here now. Alright, we're about to bring this back home and get it all set up. Alright, what's up, y'all? Back home. Got the engine hoist right here. It's actually the next day. Saturday. So yeah, I got this engine right here, D16Y7. About to pull it, and I'm about to just keep it. About to keep it and find maybe an EX coupe with a blown engine and swap it into. I'm obviously gonna do the VTEC swap and the intake manifold swap with that, but that's distant future. I already got the back engine mounts loose. I have this engine hoist right here, but I don't have any chains or straps that can actually wrap around the engine, so I got the seat belts out. So yeah, I got these seat belt mount. Seat belts loose. I'm gonna try and use those straps to strap them around this engine hoist and wrap them around the engine and pull it out like that. You know, I use what I got. I like figuring things out. I like doing what, sorry if it's a little dark. Yeah, so I like figuring stuff out, like doing what I do. Alright, sure, I got them all cracked open. I got them coming out now. Yeah, so I'm about to take the strap all the way out and see how I can wrap it around the engine. Let's get this done. Alright, sure, I got the straps. They're all the way out, so I'm gonna put them on the engine stand. See how I can wrap them around the engine. All right, y'all. So y'all can see right here, got this thing all set up, and now look at this. Nothing's happened at all. So at first I thought I got screwed for a second, but I think I just need to bleed this and refill it with hydraulic fluid. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll be back. All right, y'all, fast forward a couple hours. Everything's working smoothly. The engine hoist is all working fine now. Engine's is on its way out, using the seat belts. It's tearing a little bit on one side, but I know I'm just gonna run with it. So yeah, it's coming out. Sorry I can't film it as it's happening, but just doing what I can. Alright, sure, the engine is completely out. Just the stock D16Y7. It's all the way out. I'm just going to wait for the rest of the oil and coolant to drip out of there into the pan. And I'm going to set it on the tire over on the side. It's my first time pulling an engine. It took me a little while, weeks actually, just working on an hour or two, but mostly just the weekends. I'm glad to have this engine out. It's a good engine, 115,000 miles on it, all original miles. I'm gonna keep it. Hopefully I'm gonna swap it into another car. I said this before, but I'm looking for an EX coupe, with a blown engine, obviously, so I can get it for cheap. I'll do the whole head swap, intake manifold swap, hopefully have a nice little car. You guys know why I'm parting out this car, obviously. I went over that all in the intro for like a compilation of all the problems I've been having with this. A piece of junk, I don't like it, I didn't want it anymore. Just wanna get all the parts, sell what I can, and it's better for me too, so you know, I'll make a lot more money in the long run when I keep flipping Civics all the time. So got the exhaust, I can get a ricer, slap that on there. It ain't easy, but it ain't hard. Alright, sure. This right here is gonna be the Civic, the D16's resting place for the next couple of months. It's pretty much what I can say, you know? Look at that. I mean, it's crazy seeing, like, I pulled out the engine. It's my first time pulling out an engine, but came out cleanly. Yeah, I pretty much destroyed all the engine mounts trying to get it out though, so I'm gonna have to replace all of those later. Yeah, it's crazy seeing an empty engine bay. I mean, I've seen them before, but it wasn't me taking out the engine. It's out. It's all out. I've been working all morning. It's crazy because I'm about to go to an 8-hour shift right now too. That's gonna kill me. Yeah, working until midnight, so. And gotta grind, gotta live every day like it's your last one. But it's kind of crazy to say that I'm almost done with this car. Almost done with this Civic. You know, never thought those words would come out of my mouth. Had this car since May. Jeez. I'm about to swap that door onto the Canadian Civic that I'm gonna restore. Take this car to the scrap yard finally. I'm also about to cut out the quarter panels, but that's gonna be a story for a different day. That's gonna be when I get to the Canadian Civic. Yeah. But anyway, y'all stay strong, stay healthy, stay inspired. I'm out. Peace.
Feed for the rhythm and the beats just keep calling ya. They keep calling ya. They keep calling. When it's hard to understand me cause my jaws keep locking, my parents keep calling, the Lord keeps watching. I'm standing on the corner with my boy.